All right, we're getting saved by the bell right here. We have 15 minutes till kickoff on week 15. Already missed the Thursday night football game, so we'll just chalk that, no pick on that one. And then we'll go right into it. Last week I was 8-6, losses being Cleveland, Washington, Tampa, Baltimore, Kansas City, and Philly. Benny was
Oh,
6-8.
I think we won like 11 of the games. That's why I was so like dejected.
No, we only faded each other on two, and those two that we faded each other on, I won both of them. You picked Indy, and I picked Buffalo. Or you picked Indy and Cincy, and I had Buffalo and Jacksonville.
Is what it is.
Another another horrible primetime record for the program. All right,
It
so we
was
sit
never
here
prime
going
time.
into week 15 with the season record being a 5 game difference. I'm 130, 61 and 1 straight up. Ben's 125, 66 and 1 straight up. Uh I still need to make some picks here, so I'm gonna do that real quick. But what do you got for us, Benny?
I don't know. I think last time I was on here was not a member yet. Now I am a member of Sigma Nu.
Oh,
Just like my boy Eli Manning behind me. Real
congratulations.
ass motherfuckers in that fraternity. So yeah, I had
W's
to do
in
a
the chat.
little self shout out. Also shout out D's.
These nuts.
No, not D's nuts. Hold on.
Oh,
Haribo Fizzy Cola gummies.
nice.
Very good snack. Went with my boys to Koreatown yesterday. Very interesting vibe. Felt like I stuck out like a sore thumb in that area. Not like guys that look like me, but it was a cool time. Shout out Will for a little tour around his stomping grounds.
Sweet. Thanks for buying some time there to get to the picks. Appreciate it.
Yeah, little
Let's
Benjo
roll.
recap.
Let's roll into it. Okay, so Tampa loses to Atlanta on Thursday Night Football and puts their season in serious jeopardy. Serious jeopardy. That's a horrible loss. Back-to-back really bad losses for Tampa. I think New Orleans and Atlanta in back-to-back weeks.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't like where they go. Like, do they fire Todd Bowles? Like, I don't know what happens in Tampa because like outside of injuries, they have a very talented team.
Both
But
those games were at home too. They lost two home games in the division versus Shuck and Kirk Cousins. That's tough.
yeah, they screwed me over 2 weeks in a row. I had them picked. Now I got two losses because of freaking these guys. I don't know. Whenever Baker gets any type of expectations, he starts to collapse a bit. That's like the unfortunate truth. Love Baker, but I've noticed that trend a lot in his career.
Yeah.
But I will say it does lead to a pretty cool story in Carolina. I mean, people were pretty much giving up on Bryce Young. Now he's leading the division on the cusp of the playoffs with a 7-6 record.
Yeah,
So
no doubt. I think that
shout
I
out
think
him.
I think Carolina's got a pretty easy one too versus New Orleans this week. All right, let's dive right into it. Cleveland at Chicago, starting here in 10 minutes. It's gonna be 8 degrees there.
Yeah, I got Chicago winning that game. They lost it closer to the Packers. They're probably fired up. They're ready to go. I'd maybe consider them losing if they would have beat the Packers, but I think after that loss, they're ready to go. I got them winning 27-20. Shador's going to do some bullshit. That's going to get him on ESPN, but it's not going to be enough for the Bears.
Yeah, I agree with you. I'm in the same boat. I mean, there's a reason they're 9-4. They're at home. Cleveland's 1-5 on the road. Like Bears take care of business here on the ground. Monangai and Swift are both dogs, so I could see them shouldering the load and carrying the Bears to a dub there. Ravens at Bengals, 10 degrees in Cincinnati. I'm fading you on this. Who you got?
Dude, this game of the next two, I'm fitting you on. Shit. Okay, on the spot. Dude, both these guys are
I
showing
got
really.
Baltimore.
You got Baltimore. Okay, I
Yeah.
was going to say Cincy, so that actually works out.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. This game's weird. Both these quarterbacks are playing like moments where they look like their old selves and moments where they look like freaking, I don't know, rookies.
I mean,
So
Lamar missed a few weeks. He's got 16 passing touchdowns, five interceptions, like only 2,000 yards. It looks like this would be Lamar's stats through 5 games. You know,
exactly.
like and it's we're in week 15. It's crazy.
Yeah, and like I don't know, Joe Burrow last week, three quarters looked like Joe Burrow. In the last
Yeah.
fucking quarter, he looked like Joe Schmo.
I don't even know if that those picks didn't even really make sense, dude. I don't. That's crazy.
No, dude, he threw it right to that rookie and he took it to the house. And that
Yeah.
was a horrible pass. I don't know. I think both these teams need a big win here. I mean, I think since he's out, right?
Yeah, the nine losses, they're out.
Yeah, so they're just playing spoiler. So, I mean, Baltimore's probably a better pick. They have more to play for, but Joe's going to want to win games. If he's on the field, he's not going to be out there to lose.
Yeah, well, he had that press conference this week where he said he's not having fun anymore. Poor Joe Burrow, not having fun anymore. So let's see if we can have some fun here today. The over-under is 51 and a half. They're expecting some points in this one, I guess, because neither of these teams really have a good defense. So that's probably why.
Yeah, 100%.
All right, Chargers at Kansas City. You're fading me. I'll ride with the Chiefs one last time. My last ride.
Yeah, and I know this is going to go your way, dude. Fuck the Chiefs. Both
17,
these teams
17
piss me
degrees.
off. I like for different reasons though, but they both really piss me off.
Yeah.
I the Chargers always underperform, and Kansas City, the one year I'm going all in on them, they lose every game. So it's like both these teams can quite frankly just
Dude,
F off.
Harbaugh's teams in general, like they always like they're sitting here at 9-4, but they're not a good football team. They don't have an
No,
offensive line. Like it's crazy, dude.
like where's this game coming up? Like the Giants versus the Commanders. I mean, they could lose to either one of those teams.
Yeah, their leading rushers, Kamani Vidal. He's got 587 yards and three rushing touchdowns. That's their leading rusher through week 15.
I just don't even know that happens in an offense that he has.
Yeah,
Who did they have Dobbins last year and he's just gone, right?
yeah. I think he got hurt again or something.
I don't, dude. I
And
don't
then
know.
Hampton got hurt. Yeah, I don't know. Bills Patriots, man. It's in New England. Dude, so the ticket, you can get a ticket for $13 for that Chargers Chiefs game. The lowest ticket you can get for this Bills Patriots game is $186. It's a Snow Bowl in New England. You got the top two teams in the AFC going at it aside from Denver. It's an interesting one. I'm on Buffalo. Josh looks pretty good lately. I'll take him, but if Drake May gets a big win here and has a couple passing touchdowns, he might get himself the MVP.
I was thinking about that, but looking at the stats, dude, it's Stafford. I mean,
Yeah.
Stafford's stats are ridiculous. He has like 10 more touchdowns than everyone else and has like four picks.
Yeah.
So it's definitely going Stafford. But yeah, I mean, I was fading you on this one. I'm
Just-
still gonna do it.
Yeah, keep the fade.
But New England, like, I don't know. If they beat Buffalo twice in a row, everyone's gonna start to take notice of that. And it's gonna be like, okay, this team's legit. They've been and they'll win the division. This is their
Yeah.
division right here if they
Yeah.
win this
Yeah,
game.
12-2. That'll
Yeah,
give that'll give them the division for sure.
and they'll obviously have the tiebreaker on Buffalo because they beat them twice.
Commanders versus the Giants. The Commanders are the underdog in this one, but I'm taking the Commanders.
Same here. I dude, this game, I dude, this game, the next game, the game after, and honestly, the game after that, all these next four just so yeah. In
We
this
go
one,
rapid fire. Okay,
yeah,
Commanders, Eagles,
man, Eagles,
Jags,
Jags.
Texans.
Yep,
Okay.
that was pretty. Yeah,
Now
I
we're
think
into the
this
good
is
one. Packers, Broncos. I have a team circled and I'll let you pick who you have. And I'm not going to change, but I got a team circled here.
watching my boy Johnny Gruden talk about this game. And we are 1-7 against Denver all time at Denver. So that is not a good sign. And we got some banged up guys, but I I don't know. This team's like that 1X you can't get rid of. I love them, but they just piss me off more than anything. So I'm gonna ride with my team, ride with the Packers, but they're just like I don't know. They're probably not gonna win this game. It's probably going Denver, but I could never pick against them.
Yeah.
So
It's going to be 61 degrees in Denver.
that's warm. What?
It's gonna be 61 degrees in Denver.
Okay, now I feel a lot better. Wait, it's gonna be warm
I got the
for the
Packers.
Packers. That's like,
I got GB circled here.
yeah.
I've been on the Broncos hate train. They're 11-2. They're 6-0 at home. They made me eat my words a million times, but I am I am on GB in this one. All right, Detroit at the Rams. Rams are given 5.5 to Detroit. They're the heavy favorites. I don't care. I like Detroit in this one back against the wall game.
I'm fading you on this one, but yeah, it's gonna be a great game. Either
Yeah.
way, it's gonna be a freaking awesome game. Don't know how this is not the prime time game. NFL figure that out. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the Rams then because I'm fading you on this one. But both teams, like obviously, this game matters a lot to them. They've become a mini rivalry because of that trade. So I think the Rams are going to beat them. Honestly, I like that.
Yeah, I mean, they're heavy favorites here. Saints Panthers at Caesars Superdome. Uh I think Carolina wins this one. The Saints they've been playing interesting football lately, but Carolina's 7-6. Bryce Young hasn't been doing a lot. They're just a solid team across the board. Bryce Young only 9 picks. I feel like week 15, 9 picks. Bryce Young usually has 9 picks by week 5. So this is, solid for them. I got Carolina on this one.
Yeah, I mean that kind of really does go to show like the NFL doesn't have that many good quarterbacks. There's just a bunch of guys who just try not to turn over the ball. And it's
Yeah.
like, all right, well, dude, that doesn't really do us a lot.
I mean, that's all Kyle asked Mac Jones to do, and the Niners won what, 4 of those 5 games or something like that?
Yeah, I know, but like with the Packers, I feel like Jordan loves too much of that. He needs to like kind of like there's a couple games that could have won if the guy would have just had some
Yeah, but
confidence.
he's got 22 passing touchdowns and 4 picks. Like he's basically just Aaron Rodgers light.
He really is, dude. He's diet Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Um,
You on
but
Carolina?
yeah,
Okay. Niners, Titans. Off the bye week. Niners come in. McCaffrey's banged up, I guess, off the bye week. Not sure how that works. Cam Ward has 9 passing touchdowns in 7 interceptions. His leading receiver is his tight end. McCaffrey is the leading receiver and rusher for the Niners. This one's in SF. It's going to be 53. Spreads 12.5. What do you think? What's your score prediction?
I'm doing the belt right now. Belt to ass, 31-13. The fucking Niners are steamrolling, dude. I mean, out of the bye, Shanahan's gonna have some crazy shit going. This gets them the 10 wins and pretty much locks the playoffs up for them. So yeah, they need this to win badly. And it's the 3-2 at home. That's not a good record for them. So they need to win like at least this one to make that 4-2.
Yeah. All right, let's wrap this up soon so we can watch the games. Indy at Seattle, 13.5 spread. Yeah, I'll take Seattle. Give me the points.
If I was in your shoes and up five, I'd take Big Phil Rivers, but no, that's not happening. I'm taking Seattle for sure. It's gonna be fun to watch. That's it. Is that in 1 minute?
Yeah. No, 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 no. That's at 125.
Dang it, dude, I cannot wait for that. That's gonna be amazing.
All right, Vikings at Cowboys. Are you Cowboys?
Yeah.
All right, let's fade each other on this last one. So then we have 5 fades for the week. So if everything goes your way, you could tie us. We have this will be our fifth fade. I'll let you pick who you want.
I'm gonna go with my guy, A-Rod.
Okay.
I'll take Pittsburgh. Miami had a cute little run here, but I think it's gonna end this week.
All right, we got 5 fades here. Benny has a chance to get back. All right. Sorry for the late show. We'll be better next week. Let's get into it.
Woo! Go Pack, go!
5 hours of commercial-free football starts now.